Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today, we're jumping straight into some expert advice, really focusing on your home's hot water system, how to keep it safe, running smoothly, and, well, lasting longer.
Exactly. We've pulled together guidance from, service specialists, particularly those working in areas like White Rock and Vancouver.
And the goal here is really practical advice, isn't it? We want to show you why getting that expert help is just smart for your wallet and, frankly, your family's safety.
That's the core of it, finding those key tips, those aha moments that actually save energy and keep things running for years. It starts with understanding what kind of heater you even have or might need.
Okay, yeah, let's unpack that. The source material mentions a few main types. First, the traditional ones, right? The big tanks.
The storage tank models, yeah. They keep a bunch of water hot all the time. Great if you've got lots of people using hot water at once, like, showers, dishwasher, laundry.
High demand, got it. Then there were the tankless ones. On demand, they call them.
Right, tankless. These are really interesting because they only heat water when you turn on the tap. So big energy savers. Plus, they're smaller.
Good for tight spots.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And here in BC, choosing energy-efficient models like these is pretty important for meeting environmental standards. They often use some pretty advanced tech.
Okay, and there was a third type mentioned, hybrid. How do those work? Are they mixing tank and tankless?
Sort of, but it's more clever than that. They're often heat pump water heaters. So instead of just using electricity to heat directly, they pull heat from the air around the unit.
Ah, so like a reverse refrigerator.
Exactly. It uses way less electricity than a standard electric tank. It's often the top choice for efficiency if your home setup works for it. Really helps cut down that carbon footprint.
That really clears up the options. Okay, so now let's talk about keeping whichever one you have running well. Regular checkups. Why is this so essential? It's like a doctor's visit for your water heater.
Pretty much, yeah. And the benefits, they're real. The experts we looked at kept mentioning sediment buildup, minerals settling in the bottom of the tank.
Okay, sounds harmless.
You'd think so, but no. It acts like an insulator, forcing the heater to work harder just to heat the water. The source said you can lose like 2 to 3% efficiency every year if you don't flush it out.
Wow, okay, so that adds up on the energy bill.
Big time. And it shortens the heater's life too. Regular cleaning stops that corrosion inside. It's the difference between a heater lasting maybe 10 years versus potentially 15 or more.
15 years instead of 10. That's a huge difference just from a simple flush.
It really is. But it's not just about money, it's also about safety. Critically important.
Right, safety. What's the absolute key thing professionals check during maintenance?
The T&P valve. That's the temperature and pressure relief valve. This is non-negotiable.
Why is that one so critical?
Well, if that valve gets stuck or fails, pressure inside the tank can build up to dangerous levels. It's a serious safety risk. Pros also check for gas leaks, carbon monoxide if it's a gas heater. Things you really don't want to mess with yourself.
So maintenance is safety, not just saving a few bucks.
Absolutely. Proactive safety.
Okay, so prevention is key. But what if you've kind of let things slide? The sources mentioned some warning signs, right? What should you look out for?
Yeah, definitely. Obvious leaks, of course. Any water pooling around the unit.
Okay.
Also, weird noises like banging or popping sounds. That's often the sediment we talked about, boiling or shifting inside.
Ah, the sediment again. What else?
Bad smells, sometimes like sulfur or rotten eggs, and just, age. If your heater is over 10 years old, it's probably time to start thinking about replacement, even if it seems okay.
Gotcha. So if you see or hear those things, it's time to call for help and maybe think about upgrading.
Upgrading can be a really smart move. Newer models, especially tankless or hybrid, have better tech, save more energy, and often include things like built-in leak detectors now. It's an investment.
But the installation matters, doesn't it? You can't just buy the best heater and stick it in yourself.
Oh, definitely not. Getting professional installation, especially from experts familiar with the local area like Vancouver or White Rock, is crucial.
Why local experts specifically?
Because they know the local building codes. Things change. Like in BC, there are rules about seismic strapping, making sure the tank is secured for earthquakes.
Right, earthquake country.
Exactly. And venting rules for gas heaters, they can be complex and vary by municipality. Proper installation ensures it's safe, meets all the codes, which is called compliance, and actually performs as efficiently as it's supposed to. It protects your investment, basically.
So no cutting corners on installation.
Please don't. It ensures safety and efficiency right from the start.
Okay, let's wrap this up. What's the main takeaway here?
I think the bottom line is regular service plus professional installation equals a safer, more efficient water heater that could realistically last you that full 15 years or maybe even more. It's just smart home maintenance. Pays off.
So, thinking about this for you, the listener, if a simple yearly checkup can make such a difference for your water heater, making it last years longer, saving you money every month, what other big appliance in your home, maybe one you don't think about much, could benefit from that same kind of proactive attention? Something to maybe mull over until our next deep dive.